Mr. Pointement is literally walking. He can't go any faster, and he's now going to be passed by Ulat as they come up towards the last 50 yards. Ulat on the inside has now gone into second place. Now Mr. Pointement gets a second wind. He sees something to chase, and he's come back, and he's got up for second. What an amazing feature of this race. Mr. Pointement second, Ulat third, Idle Talk is in fourth.
Fence might bite, a good jump again, sailing along, just beginning to put them to the sword a little here. Acapella Bourgeois in second place, Alpha Des Obeaux in third, then 007. Bells Hill getting a little closer now under Ruby Walsh on the outside as they swing towards another open ditch. Might Bite comes in to take it, measures it well from Acapella Bourgeois. Then Alpha Des Obeaux in third, Bells Hill now into fourth as they reach the top of the hill with 3 fences left to jump. Might Bite with a lead of about 6 lengths, 7 lengths to Acapella Bourgeois in second place. Might Bite pursued only by the loose horse at the moment. Bells Hill goes up on the outside of Alpha Des Obeaux, third and fourth. Then Whisper beginning to make some ground. 007 under pressure, and then Heron Heights down towards the third loss. Might Bite with the advantage. Might Bite and Nico de Moinville comes in to take it. He's jumping very good so far today. He's got a good lead as they run towards the final turn. It's Might Bite pouring it on here. Whisper into second, and then Bells Hill also staying on a bit. He just begins to nudge away on the leader as they race to the final turn, but Might Bite by a mile as they run towards the left-hander. Might Bite by 20 lengths. Whisper and Bells Hill chasing hard. He's still got to get up the hill. Might Bite, here's the second last. He jumps it well. He sailed over in second, Whisper, then Bells Hill and Alpha Des Obeaux. The final fence for Might Bite. Oh, not his best effort, but he gets away with it. Whisper trying to close, and Might Bite is beginning to paddle. He's drifting off a true line. He hangs fire, and Whisper's coming home straight as a gun barrel. Nico de Boinville tries to straighten out Might Bite, who rallies on the near side. Might Bite coming back at Whisper. It's tight. Might Bite on the near side of Whisper.
Last of the trio, going now towards the third from home. Starving Marvin comes to it. Bad Boy de Paul Dieu getting now to within a length on his outside, but he was the one who wrapped the top bar of the third from home. And still a break of a couple of lengths back to Barry Geraghty on What's the Scoop. So they leave the back straight behind them. They've got around about 5 furlongs to go, but they've still got a half mile before they rise over the second last. And it's Starving Marvin who leads the way. Bad Boy de Paul Dieu is now been niggled along in second place. And now a break of nearly 3 lengths back to What's the Scoop. So they're on this long turn, taking them down inside the final 3.5 furlongs. Bad Boy de Paul Dieu tries to get alongside Starving Marvin. Still about 2.5 lengths away is What's the Scoop. Bad Boy de Paul Dieu and What's the Scoop are coming towards the near side. Meanwhile, Leighton Aspel is keeping Starving Marvin right over, isolated in the centre of the course. He'll be right on the far side of the next flight of hurdles. So they race down towards the second last. Bad Boy de Paul Dieu has checked out quite quickly, and now it's What's the Scoop who's going to be the big danger to Starving Marvin. There was little between them as they got over the second last. Now a very short run towards the final flight. Bad Boy de Paul Dieu is going to be pulled up before the last. Only 2 are possibly going to get home. What's the Scoop is at the last. He stood a long way off it, but he's over safely. In second, Starving Marvin, who's stopping to a walk. And now the leader, What's the Scoop, has run out. He's run right off the course, almost into the crowd. And Starving Marvin, who is virtually walking up the hill, has been handed the most unlikely and most dramatic of victories. Starving Marvin, who broke his maiden back in January of 2012. He has been very thirsty, an age between drinks, but he has handed a most remarkable win. Starving Marvin beat What's the Scoop.
Side now and See the World on the inside of the course with the advantage. See the World too on the extreme right at this stage. He's a charmer, along with Act Now, and trying to get a bit more prominent is Brother Key. Followed by the grey, It's About Time, and Glance Back is still very much in the thick of it as well. Under James Banks for Emma Baker, and Tony McCoy is tracking Noel Feely on his Mount Lincoln County, the black jacket. But See the World is Going nicely in front. See the World has got 4 lengths on Act Now. In second, Feely's just nudging away on his mount. He's a charmer at this point. Then Glance Back, Brother Key, and then Lincoln County being nursed along. It's sorting them out now, and they're away from It's About Time, who heads the chasing group as they turn into the home straight. That one is also a long way clear of the weakening Cotswold Road and also East Hill, not going anywhere fast. It's See the World that has the advantage. He's a Charmer's not going to be winning. That one has faded into about 5th, and it is See the World with Aidan Coleman. He might have just dropped one of his reins. He's having trouble, and this one's running off the track. He's got issues, Aidan Coleman, and that is the end of that. He's trying to pull See the World up, and it's left Lincoln County in front. Lincoln County to Act Now. Dramatic change in the race. He looked unsteerable, didn't he? See the World there, and Lincoln County has now gone about 8 to 10 lengths clear of Act Now. Then Brother Key, See the World. Coleman is straightening him out again. Maybe the equipment just let him down, I'm not sure. They're away then from He's a Charmer, and then It's About Time, followed by Glance Back. McCoy having to get into the drive now on Lincoln County, leading the way. Look at See the World rallying again. And he's storming home, absolutely flying after this leader. And it is Lincoln County, See the World. This would be incredible if he's going to get there. And he's going to sweep on by. I don't believe what we've seen. See the World has won it. And he can't hardly pull him up in the end, Aidan Coleman.
Online continues to be in front. Moves out a little bit on the course to right jumping that one and landed only just over a length ahead to My Drogo in second place. So now left-handed downhill to home. 1 plain fence on the side of the course and then 2 plain fences in the home straight. Still 3 or 4 lengths between them, and Gin on Lime, she continues to bowl along happily in front here. My Drogo in second place as they're about 60 or 70 yards away now from the 3rd last fence. Still 2 or 3 lengths between them. Rachel Blackmore, Gin on Lime, black sleeve jacket in front. My Drogo in second place, asked for a big leap, and he landed just over a length behind in second place. So approaching the home turn, 2 plain fences to jump. Harry Skelton switches My Drogo up on the outside to come now and begin to mount his challenge to Gin on Lime as they come towards the home turn. The pair of them are together. On the left in the grey jacket, My Drogo just maybe taking a slender lead to Gin on Lime, but she's battling away in second place there on the right-hand side as they move to the second last. There'll only be a neck between them here. My Drogo over it safely. On he goes, and Gin on Lime has come to a standstill, but Rachel Blackmore stayed on board. Now she needs to get going here to collect the prize as My Drogo then slithers on, landing at the second last fence. Gin on Lime comes to the last now. She's up and over safely and will now complete in her own time. Although the loose horse, My Drogo, is going to beat her to the winning post. Unfortunately, with Harry Skelton not in board, it won't count. So Gin on Lime, this is victory number 6 of her career, her fifth victory over fences, and Gin on Lime finishes alone.
Being pushed along as they now take the turn towards the cross fence, and it's Lookslikerainted. Martin Wildsmith's Lookslikerainted. James Ridley in the saddle has a 2.5 length lead on the second, which is Duke of Lucca, and they're about 5 lengths on from Ralco de Farge. Man of Steel is on the outside making ground now of Boardwalk Empire, Ballytober and Triangular. Here is the 5th last, and a beautiful leap by the leader at that one, hitting it Boardwalk Empire, but it is still Lookslikerainted that leads the field in this BJP Insurance Brokers Open Hunters Chase. Duke of Lucca is in second, 3rd Ralco de Farge. Man of Steel still pushed along in 4th. Ballytober comes between Ralco de Farge and Man of Steel. Triangular's not getting into it. As it is, Lookslikerainted leads towards the 4th last here. Can Duke of Lucca rally for Francesca Nimmo as they come to the 4th last? Lookslikerainted, again, he was brilliant over that and is a clear leader to Duke of Lucca in second. Back in 3rd is Ballytober. They're a long way clear of Triangular, plugging on with Man of Steel over the next one, and again a great jump by Lookslikerainted to Duke of Lucca in second. They've got 2 left to jump. It's not quite over yet. Ballytober is back in 3rd, clear from Triangular. Lookslikerainted over 2 out, 4 lengths clear from Duke of Lucca in second place. They're 10 clear of Ballytober in 3rd. Lookslikerainted is shaken up now by James Ridley. Duke of Lucca, can he pull it out in second position? He's still got 3 lengths to find. Here's the final fence. Lookslikerainted is clear. Oh, it blunders and unseats Duke of Lucca. Francesca Nimmo at the last. What a shame, but it looks like Rainted in front, 12 lengths clear. Triangular is finishing very well to challenge for second spot, but he's right down by James Ridley. It is Looks Like Rainted. He wants to be a little bit careful. He wants to be very careful as they come towards the line. Oh, I don't believe it. He's lost it, and it's gone to Triangular. What a way for Ben Godfrey to make it 2-2.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.